began with a breath and a sacrifice. Cain was a man of the earth, his hands stained with soil and sweat. Abel was a keeper of flocks, quiet with the scent of sheep and smoke clinging to him. They each brought their offerings to God. Cain brought some of the fruits of the soil, Genesis 4:3, and laid them on cold stone. Abel brought fat portions from some of the firstborn of his flock, Genesis 4:4. The fire descended, but only Abel's altar blazed. Cain watched the flames ignore him. The sky said nothing, but the silence screamed. And then came the voice, not God's, but something older, colder. Why is your face downcast? Genesis 4:6, if you do what is right, will you not be accepted? But if not, sin is crouching at your door. Genesis 4:7, Cain began to dream of shadows with teeth. He heard his brothers laugh and saw blood dripping from wheat stalks. He wandered into the fields, not to harvest, but to hunt. Abel turned when he heard his name. There was no time to scream. Just a thud, then silence. The ground drank deeply. Where is your brother Abel? Genesis 4:9, Cain answered with a lie. Am I my brother's keeper? But the earth spoke. Your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground. Genesis 4:10, and God cursed him. When you work the ground, it will no longer yield its crops for you. You will be a restless wanderer. Genesis 4:12, but Cain feared worse. Whoever finds me will kill me, so God marked him. The Lord put a mark on Cain so that no one who found him would kill him. Genesis 4:15, but no one ever said they wouldn't run. He walked still. A man with haunted eyes, cursed soil beneath his feet, and a mark that burns in moonlight. Because the blood still cries, and Cain still hears it.